Hi guys, so this is probably going to be the most probably important video I probably posted in years. I just kind of wanted to go over all the things that has been happening. I want to kind of recap like years ago when me and many others were connecting and beautiful things were happening. Uh, within the collective and like doing just all these beautiful types of things with one another and connecting in this way. So you have to excuse me at this moment as I make this video. My throat chakra is actually clearing a lot right now, just clearing a lot through this period. Because I feel there is a lot that will be said in the coming weeks, so I'm really excited about that. A new voice, a new outlook, everything new. So to really get there, I feel I really need to speak what's been happening. So, as many of you know, many of us years ago, where we were awakening into a new place and new understanding of what it means to really be who we are. It was very amazing when this first started happening. We were connecting with ourselves in this special way, and we all were going through this. And I witnessed people all over the world that were doing this. And so much was built, so much was also collapsed, which was okay because we all make hard decisions for what we must do in life. And, for all that I have seen over the time, the biggest amount of time, there has been a lot of just behind the scene work, and I feel like a lot of us are doing this. We have been doing this, and so much has built up to this moment that there are many who have been close to us that simply just they make they've chosen their path and things like that, but it's really put a damper on the collective, that thinking that all people go through this is just life, la la la. But then it's the same, it's the same cycle, it's the same pattern. But what it really is, it's a way to block out the real feeling, the real new thing that's coming next for so many people. And because what that is, that's a purely different state of being. And a lot of us are kind of rejecting that. I really feel it's important to say right now. But it is really good to speak for real after years. Sure, I've talked about things over, time, but when it comes to what's really happening, it's been quite a few years since I've really spoken in that way. So if those who have connected with me back then are still with me now, or uh, yeah, in the mix, I would love to reconnect again and see where all of you are at. But overall, I really just kind of want to state the realness that is needing to be accounted for so many right now, because so many of us are putting a concept or an idea or a label on what it is, when in that moment so much of who we are being compromised. And it's like a blind faith that is like it's a complete like scam of your energy, of what you've really put it to. So I just would like to state that we all like are free to do whatever we want, and wherever we all go, that is completely whatever feels best. Though there is much confusion and influence right now to take us away from what that really is. And it does take courage to reclaim what many of us might have given away a bit, but it's never too late to reclaim what that thing really is for us. Because as soon as we realize and remember, it's there with you. And what so many have prepared for over this time is available and ready for us to step into. And it's like, basically, I don't want to get too deep into that. I really kind of just want to go over that it's been a wild ride throughout this time, since it first, since years ago, since I was basically connecting with tribe all over the world, and I really, really enjoyed my time with everyone. And there's been a lot of pain and loss throughout all of these years. And to really stay true to the vision has been very difficult, though I'm very happy about it. I have a lot of beautiful, positive emotions for what is coming next. For example, my voice. My voice, I feel, will change so much. My guides have made it clear that my communication filter cannot speak as it was once when it was ideal for me, unless I go through this rough hump, I guess you could say, over the mountain. But as I step and have the courage to do that, I am really excited to what comes next. So this is probably the realest version of me you'll get for in years, really, I feel like. So I really just kind of wanted to open up about all that, and I hope to see everyone on the other side. Blessings.